Greetings, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. I am Jake. Last time we finished up with Duxn. We defended the Gunda settlers from the mercenaries and talked to Rook, who, bit of a stubborn traditionalist as far as Jedi go. Very much set in his ways. Today we're going to check in with everybody on the Ebon Hawk, make sure everybody's doing well. And we also received a message from Kelborn asking us to come back to Duxn because KOTOR has tried to contact me. So, the first thing I'm gonna do, I think I have the means to... Because with all of that, my skills for repair and computer use are pretty high, and if that counts, then I should be able to repair up T3 a bit. So let's take a look here. Yeah, let's try the repair first. I'll try to make this quick. Hey! All done with the response package. Give it a spin. Due to your repair skills, the response systems have improved, giving him +1 dexterity. Fabulous. Oh, yes. So more about how the glazed look I have. So, yeah, I need to concentrate on you, which means shutting out the rest of the ship. Other questions? Let's see if I can't do the computer now. Let me tackle some of your higher functions. Hey! Alright. Well done. How do you feel? Due to your computer skills, T3 has gained an additional +1 intelligence and +1 wisdom. It was like I was meditating there for a second. And maybe I can do the repair as well. Lock your motivators and unlock the side panel. Okay, not good enough yet. Never heard that sound before. And then one last thing. This dialogue choices come up. Did you know Mandalore? Once? What happened? Of course I want to know. He was left behind? By who? His master? And your master. But why? Yeah, I want to see the holo record. I don't think I've ever seen this before. That makes no sense. I don't understand. It looked like Revan needed Canderous. I don't know what I just clicked. Alright, I appreciate the trust. Why doesn't he recognize you? Yeah, but not every droid is the same. Well, maybe they are to a Mandalorian. I'm just making an observation. I can tell you apart from other droids. Well, most of the time. Alright. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever seen that holotape. I don't know if that's from the restored content mod or what. Now, Handmaiden.
Yes? I am that.
Can you teach me more fighting moves? I don't think so.
There is nothing more.
Okay. And I can't seem to teach your Jedi forms, so that's unfortunate. Although I did pick up a new form from
something
Rook.
wrong?
Yep.
This better not be any of that boring meditations.
Yep, so she learned
Got it.
Xian, which will probably prove very useful. Let's do the same thing to Atten.
Something up?
Ooh, I got a lot I can teach him.
Alright, I'm game.
Xian.
Something up?
Or Sight.
Something up?
Beast Trick.
Something
I thought I
up?
did this already.
Alright.
Specialization.
Something up?
Weapon. All done. Alright. Nah, there's no need for that. Visas, same thing. Let's teach her Xian. Or Sheen. Sheen sounds weird. I like Xian better.
My life. I understand.
Yeah. And also, let's get this off. I feel weird with it. And what was I using? I was using the... Well, I can use the Immortality D package, but that's not great. Oh, I think I was using the Pheromone package. That makes sense. So the Power Gauntlets and the... Yeah. My God almighty. Okay. KOTOR.
Yes, General.
Teach the techniques.
Thank you, General.
And let's see what HK has to say.
Query. Is there some
Nope, just some questions.
statement?
Yeah, let's ask about the HK units.
Statement.
Yeah, nothing new to learn there, so that's fine. Now, I've gained some influence with Mandalore, so I could ask him about some stuff. I think it's just backstory, and unfortunately, I think he's going to ask me a bunch of things that will, that going down the light side path will reduce his influence. But hey, I'll get to do stuff that I didn't think I would do anyway. So let's go for it.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
We requisitioned it from the clutches of a Sith warship.
I see. Well, you were lucky to get it then. This is a fast ship. Well made. I'll bet she'd have some stories to tell. Now, was there something else you needed?
Oh, he gives out, stimulants. Yeah, I'm not desperately interested in any of this. So let's, pop on to Kreia.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
That just leads you down the same stuff you had before. Let's see any more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Not the bond, not lightsaber forms, not Force forms. Okay. This may lead down the same path we've been before, but I thought... No, I think that's the same thing. So, do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
Interesting. So there's 3 here. One who bathes in pain, Scion, the one we met on Paragus, the one who seems to have every bone in his body broken again and again and again, and he's holding himself together through the Force.
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
And is the one consumed by hunger Visa's master? I would know more of him.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
Okay. That isn't what I wanted to know. And I skipped over the one about the betrayer. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. Okay. But there is a 3rd Sith Lord we need to watch out for, the betrayer. Okay. I think that's everything we got here. So let's head back to Duxn and see what Celeborn needs from us. There we go. Uh-oh. Why are we on Telos again?
Has there been any word of her?
None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
Why Atris would have sent her on such a mission is something I do not understand. In terms of combat, she is the last among us. In terms of stealth, she is willful and not prone to disguise herself. Her stance, it has too much passion about it.
Perhaps that is why Atris sent her. Perhaps it is an exile of her own.
Interesting. Of course, we know that the Handmaiden has broken her truce to, or oath to Atris already in becoming a Jedi, but okie dokie. So back onto Duxn. Let's head on out to the Mandalorian camp. Doesn't matter who we bring. Atten didn't come last time, so let's bring him along. Seems fine to me.
Ready to head back to camp. Give the word and I'll follow.
You received my message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
Did Kavar say what he wanted?
He wouldn't tell me anything. Just that he wanted to see you. He said it was urgent, but that doesn't matter now. This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on ISIS.
How can we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself. Tell me, have your senses picked up anything from Duxn?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. Zuka's satellite relay has also picked up several shuttle launches with old Sith transmitter IDs. Some sort of staging base, perhaps.
The Sith forces must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
I have to be leading the group heading to the Royal Palace, don't I?
You are correct. You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
Huh. Alright. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, so... there's a very specific... yeah, I'm gonna send... Beodur. I'm gonna send Beodur.
All right.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
I'll send... Mira?
Okay. And who else?
And... Atten. I think Atten. Yes.
If you say so. Now, are you certain of your choices?
No, I changed my
All
mind.
right.
Okay.
Let's...
I'm gonna have Atten lead.
Hacking through beasts and jungles? That sounds like a job for me, as usual.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
Mira.
And who else?
And... Handmaiden, yeah.
So be it. Now, are you certain of your choices?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I don't want to have...
The
yeah.
galaxy will fear us
Can I change your party at this time?
once more.
Okay. Let's see if Kex has anything that I would like.
It's you again. Kelborn told me to give you these. He said it would help you out.
Well, let's see what you have. Marketai apprentice robe. No, definitely don't want that. No. No, I believe I'm good. So, Atten, Handmaiden, and Mira will be taking on the Sith.
Are you ready to head to the enemy base? be a long...
There actually is one thing I want to do
The
beforehand,
Mandalorians
though.
will rise again.
Because I hope I'm going to have access to a workbench over here. I do indeed. And we picked up a short lightsaber from Rook. And at the very least, we can get that on. And I just want some basic stuff on it, so... that's fine. That's good. And then... none of this is permanent, so... seems good. And there we are. Much better. And let's make it green. Okay. Now I'm all set. Is that one we're going to be given to Atten?
Are you ready to head to the enemy base? It will be a long...
Yep. The party's ready to leave.
As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Isis.
Okie dokie. And thus begins one of my favorite parts of this game.
Finally, we're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So lead on.
And here we are, with Atten in the lead. I'm going to switch over to that short lightsaber. Fabulous. I think that looks wonderful. And... go with Sheen.
Let's move out.
Same with you.
Ready.
You don't have anything because you can't learn them for some reason. You're on Jedi support.
Ready?
You should also be on Jedi support.
Just say the word.
And let's move on. So we've got some Vomas here. Let's first do Beastrick. Okay, it didn't work.
Another one from me.
Actually, I'm gonna want Master Speed and Force Barrier. That's good. Nice. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'm glad about the party I picked. Here we are. This is interesting.
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
A Type 2 perimeter motion relay. It's a little outdated, but it'll do the job. If anything moves within 6 meters of that, then they know they've got visitors. Someone skilled with a stealth field generator can get by it, but that's about it. But if they set off any of those mines, it'll still send the signal.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle? Good. But all of you must pass through its perimeter, and undetected would be better.
Yeah, the same person that can use the stealth field can probably also disable it.
Making detonation packs is complicated and dangerous.
I clicked the wrong one.
It looks serviceable, and you didn't blow yourself up. Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
Okay.
Let's
now,
move out.
Mira, I believe, does not have... No, she has no stealth. Atten has a decent amount of stealth. And we can give the stealth field enhancer. And we have the tech specialist belt. Reaction system. Probably a skills package is better in this situation. Oh wait, no, I can't use that. I have to use the Exchange Shadowcaster. So, go into stealth mode.
Wait here.
21 should be enough stealth to get past this, and thankfully he has enough demolitions to pick up all the mines. What's his computer use, by the way? 10? Well, okay, I'm getting pretty close, so I think we're good with the sensor. Now I think ooh, it's a repair. Ooh, I don't know if I have any repair skill. I have one repair skill. There is this over here. That's a turret power generator. Might want to disable that anyhow. Turn off the generator. Turrets in the area should no longer function. That's good. Looks like I miscalculated a little bit. And we'll have to use the detonations. But at the very least, that will only alert people in the area and not the whole camp. What? The perimeter sensor is disabled? Are you sure? I didn't do anything. Oh, maybe the turret control also activates that. Fabulous. Is everyone here? Alright, good. Now there's a Boma over there.
Let's settle this.
Okay, so the turrets are disabled, so that's good. And there's some Sith soldiers over there.
Intruders, kill them!
Alrighty. Nice. Let me level up from that. Not gonna need stealth again, I don't believe. We got Shicho, which is good. Master energy resistance. Seems like an opportune time for that. Yeah, let's get security up. That's good. Powers for her. Master speed sounds fabulous. We'll go with that. That's good. Okay. Now I need
Good to
Mira
go.
for just a sec because she has computer skills. There's a security terminal here. Get into there. Alright. There's a minefield. Okay. Commands. Run foothold scenario. Sure. Active turrets and war droids will eliminate all organics and intruders. Sweet. Anything over here to get into? A little bit. What is Jamo Hagra's battle armor? Jamo Hagra's... Oh, that's pretty good. Probably give that to, what's his face? Beodur when I have the time. And the neat thing about that is, what is that? Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's just switch these back to what we were doing before. Oh, no, that's the same. I believe we can then go and reactivate the turrets, which will then be hostile to the enemy. Oops, something died over there. No, I cannot reactivate the turrets, so that's a bit of a waste, but turrets have done something, or the war droids have done something, and that's perfect, and apparently I missed something. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that looks good. But Mira should have that one. Perfect. So now her dexterity is at 24. Fabulous. Okay, let's get some energy resistance going. And you can have that. Force skills, good. Master speed. And let's get to work. Now, I don't want to go up that ramp if I can help it. So, let's swing over to the side here. Nope, nope. Looks like I'm not going to be able to help it. So, let's get an energy shield going on. As I throw plasma grenades at me.
This will teach you.
Oh my, okay. Maybe Sheen will be beneficial here. Ooh, and we got Dark Jedi coming in. Fabulous. Dark Jedi Apprentice. Not too tough. I think they got 2 criticals there, so that's good. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Alright. I have run out of master speed. Get that up. Oh my. Thankfully the war droids are on... Well, they're not on our side, but they're not on the enemy side too.
That's another one for me. Let us test ourselves.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna go. That's fine.
That's another one for me.
Nice. Critical.
I shall honor them with battle.
Let's see if we can get over there. Nope. Mira got her. Nope, there's another one over here. Master speed is worn off. Let's get that up. And we got another guy over here.
That's another one for me.
Alright, good. I think that's everybody. $81 credits. The Sith restoring 81 credits in that plasteel cylinder. See, that's better. Jodie's robe. Restricted to neutral. Well, never mind then. I guess we could give that to Kreia. Alright. There's something off to the side there. So let's take care of that. Orange lightsaber crystal. I will welcome that. Life support pack. For prime prototype shield. Credits. Droid power generator. Oh, in that case, I'm glad I didn't disable that because we turned the droids against their masters. Alright, so what in the world is this giant tomb? Tomb door. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hey. Yeah.
Excuse me. I used Master Speed. Well, never mind. There's 2 Sith Lords dead. I don't think either of them was the betrayer, but, alright, and neither of them had remains. But holy crap, they did a fair bit to everyone. So we've got a tomb here filled with Sith Lords and Dark Jedi. Fabulous. Tomb of Freeden Nad. Let's take a look.
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Freeden Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who is Freeden Nad?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
How could you have missed it?
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it.
Is that all you know about this tomb?
Freeden Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can sense the power from this place. It's like the light abandoned it long ago. I fear the Sith shall be very strong here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Okie dokie.
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Alright, some kind of ritual underway. Oh, hello, Sith Trooper. Is there a Sith Trooper over there? No, just over here. Okay. Nice. Okay. So this door here. Oh, hello.
Time to take you down to size.
I could have sworn this door was closed. Maybe it's that door that's closed. In any case, there's stuff off to the side. Let's take care of that first, because that is far more interesting. Aggarok. Aggarok? We've reached the point in the game where I can make better stuff than this, even without the minus attack 5 modifier. Anywho. Looks like we got some Sith droids here.
Another one for me.
Everyone.
Nice. Hearts. 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 Okay. Aha. So we've got a droid that we can repair here. I don't know how well it will do against the various Jedi we have here, but while we're moving around, having it take care of some people for us will be welcome.
Something feels wrong here. I don't think you should get any closer to it. Even I can sense the dark side here. This thing has to be part of the reason why the Sith are so interested in this place.
But maybe it can give us a clue about what's going on.
I won't tell you how to do your job, but I know that I wouldn't get near it.
So, there's natural dark side energy forming here. Let's take a look. You feel the distinct presence of the dark side here. A sickly, fascinating feeling tugs at your belly. Waves of anger ripple through the air. And let's try to control our emotions. That's a willpower check. I do not trust Atton's willpower. At least not from a mechanical standpoint. Whatever, we got wicker bins here. Fabulous. An ancient box.
Damn thing's stuck.
Can't get into that. Let's take a look here. Sith, we're working on an old computer terminal here. It appears to be a delicate operation. Mira,
Go.
need your computer skills. Apparently we're using Atton's skills. There's a single equation that needs to be fixed. The last equation is missing in the mathematical errors. It just needs to have the proper operators in each slot to make each equation balanced. Oh. Well, this is a math thing? Okay. I am not desperately great at math. So if we multiply 6 times 2, that gets 12. So if we do 12 minus 8, that gets 4, plus 9 gets 13, times 1. Yeah, so let's multiply, and subtract, and add, then multiply. Power up the terminal. Sweet.
I hear you.
I can do basic arithmetic. This ancient terminal Sith Lord box contained 2 crystals that change the color of your lightsaber. Sometimes this game is funny and it doesn't intend to be. Anywho, that's one of the paths down, or one of the side paths. Hey, Sith soldiers. Nice. Got some more Sith soldiers down there. report back. Nothing from you. Okie dokie. Hello.
Everyone!
This will teach you.
Did we just blow up a medical droid? That feels rash. Two disruptor carbines. Interesting. But it appears we have a broken medical droid that we can probably fix up. Activate it? Good. Something that'll heal us.
I hear you.
Sweet. Wicker bin here. More life support packs. Another wicker bin here. Anything around the back? Does not appear so. Alright. Let's see what sort of maniacal operation we're dealing with here. Okay. 6 core modules. They are labeled A through F. One is dangerously unstable and needs to be replaced. The Sith have run a diagnostic report with each module to indicate whether which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them. 2 of the reports are completely accurate. The unstable module's diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. Okay. The reports are FEB, DCE, EBA, FAC, FDC, ACD. Which module do you replace? So is it just that it's a... Okay, so it's... Okay, so 2 of the reports are accurate. FTIS. Okay, so if they produce accurate results... Well, DCE stands out to me, the B report, because everything's in order, or albeit reverse order. One of them is dangerously unstable and needs to be replaced. The Sith have run a diagnostic report with each module to indicate whether the other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error in them. 2 reports are completely accurate. The unstable module's diagnostic is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. FEB, EBA, FAC, FDC, ACD. There's probably a way to just brute force it without locking it down, but I want to try to do it. FEB, DCE. So is it reverse order? Because the B one is DCE, and I think that's accurate because... No, wait, that's not in order. FEB, FAC, FDC, ACD. What in the hell is the pattern here? I'm sure some of you are smacking your heads that it's completely obvious to you. ACD. DCE, EBA. Which other modules are fully operational? 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them. 2 of the reports are completely accurate. The unstable module's diagnostic report is that one of them... Okay, so A is saying that F, E, and B are accurate. So let's assume that that's true. So that means that F, A, C, and D are accurate. A, C, A, C. But some of them have errors in them. F, A, and B. B says D, C, and E are accurate, but one of those is an error. But one of the ones producing the accurate one... We're gonna be here a while. I do not understand. Okay, so I spent about 10-15 minutes with pen and paper trying to figure this out, and I got no closer to the solution, so I got out my Prima official strategy guide, which I have for this game, and apparently the answer is C. I don't know how the answer is C. I don't really care to find out. So let's find what sort of ancient wonders are in this mystical box this time. Oh ho ho! Okay. Okay. That was definitely worth it. Okay. That was definitely worth it. Okay. That was definitely worth it. Okay. Let me show you how worth it that was. Thankfully, there's a workbench over here to allow me to demonstrate how worth it that was. So let's go and upgrade this. We got Handmaid's lightsaber here. So it's an upgrade crystal. Plus 2 damage, plus 3 attack modifier, and additional massive criticals. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So now Handmaid is doing 16 to 38 damage and 11 to 33 damage. What sort of massive criticals? Oh, that's the only thing on here. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we've done some of the side areas in the Tomb of Freed and Nad and encountered one puzzle that I found very easy, one that I didn't fucking understand at all. But we're not done here, but I think we're done for today. So, in the meantime, I have been Jake. This has been Knights of the Old Republic 2. Have a good one.